Hey everybody, it's Ninoshka, and I am going to tell you a couple things about Shakeology, give you a couple tips, that way you enjoy it to the maximum potential. Just because, Shakeology is just like anything else. If you don't spruce it up, it might not taste as good as it can. Would you boil chicken in just plain water with no seasoning? Probably not. It wouldn't taste as good, right? So you're always adding a little something to your food. First tip for Shakeology, blend it. And by that I mean throw that sucker in a blender. Put it in a blender, use water, rice milk, almond milk. I would not use cow's milk for two reasons. Cow's milk tends to make the Shakeology a little bit more sour, and also you don't need any more dairy. Dairy tends to stick on your ass, and we don't need that. So blend it up, and plus it's a great opportunity to add in veggies, fruits, anything like that if you need to increase your green containers for the day or your purple containers, whatever. But I will tell you this, blending it does make a world of a difference with texture. Yeah, you pour it in your shaker cup. Yeah, that's what we have the shaker cup for, technically. But blending it gives it a really, really good texture. I have a Vitamix. I invested in a Vitamix over a year ago. The quality of a blender is also really important, because you don't want chunks of like ice and chunks of spinach or whatever chunks of fruit in your mouth as you're trying to sip it out of your shaker cup. So, it's important to have a really good blender too. Everyone gets a free 30-day trial to club membership, and even if you don't have that club membership, you should still have that free access to Team Beachbody. So what you could do is you can go on there and you can find a whole slew of different shake recipes to use. I love to experiment with different flavors when I'm not on the 21-day fix doing the program as it's supposed to be. I could experiment a little bit more with different flavors and stuff that I put in my Shakeology. Making recipes is fun, it keeps things exciting, and it's good. You always want to use ice when you can. Just like anything else, Shakeology is just better when it's chilled instead of room temperature. It's got so many exotic ingredients, and it being a shake, in general, it's better when it's chilled. So I would suggest use ice. Next tip, make sure that you drink Shakeology right away. Shakeology's ingredients, a lot of them are live. So just kind of like an avocado or a banana, as soon as you make it, it's gonna start to oxidize. And so the flavor and the look of it is gonna change as it sits there. Therefore, don't make your Shakeology ahead of time to drink it later. You need to make it on the spot. Unfortunately, that's the things you gotta do when you eat good quality, fresh ingredients. And finally, with your Shakeology, you have to drink it every day. Just kind of like a vitamin. If you take a multivitamin, you don't feel the effects of it like right away, the first day or two. It takes a couple days to start feeling it, just like Shakeology. Trust me, if you drink it every day for 30 days, you will start to feel how much better your body feels. It's not this instant magic potion that's gonna make you instantly lose weight or instantly feel better. It's not a magic thing. It's a real food. It takes time for your body to kind of absorb it all and make it, function the way it's supposed to. Shakeology is going to increase your energy. It helps your digestion. It's full of probiotics, prebiotics, enzymes. It's just packed with a whole slew of stuff that's going to make your body perform at its best, make your body feel good. And don't forget that we also have the Shakeology boost. So if you need a little help with the energy department, we've got an energy boost, we have a digestive boost, and we also have a greens boost. So if you can't get all your greens in, the boost will just put a little bit of more greens into your Shakeology. Those boosts are really, really helpful. Why is Shakeology so expensive? Well, you get what you pay for. I love that I am able to be so transparent about the quality of Shakeology. All you have to do is look at the ingredient label. It's not a protein shake. People are like, oh, I'm drinking a protein shake already. Yeah, you are. But have you seen those ingredients in that protein shake? I bet you in the first top 5 ingredients, there's probably gonna be some kind of chemical word you can't even explain. Say your protein shake costs $50. You're paying the majority of that $50 for that filler. No wonder why it's cheaper than Shakeology. Shakeology, if you look at the ingredient label, just look at everything that's in there. You can't get good stuff for cheap. You can't. So yeah, You are drinking a protein shake, but look at the ingredient label. You're drinking a lot more than just protein. Be aware of what you're drinking. You only absorb about 60% of what you eat from actual food. The rest is waste. Shakeology makes up for the rest of the vital nutrients that your body's gonna need that you really can't get from actual food unless you ran a farm and you sourced and bagged everything on it. Shakeology is a whole food product. It's not a diet shake. It's nutrition in a bag. Honestly, it is. Some other tips that I have, if you have strawberry, I have heard that strawberry is best blended with water instead of almond milk. Let's see, what other tips can I give you? Vegan chocolate is my favorite. I like to compare the regular chocolate Shakeology is like the milk chocolate, and then your vegan Shakeology is kind of like a dark chocolate in flavor. To me, it's less sweet, and also animal protein is harder for your body to break down and to digest. So, whenever I can get animal-less protein, I try to get it. I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian by any means, but I do try to get in my plant proteins where I can. Okay, that's it. Those are all my tips for Shakeology. If you have any other questions about the product or about how you could get your Shakeology at a discount or even free, let me know. I would love to help you out.